Welcome, Gemini, to your energy reading for what you need to hear at this time. You clicked on this video for a reason because there's something in here Spirit has for you. Of course, as always, take what makes sense for you and your story. If anything does connect for you, if you don't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, it really does help me out a lot being a new YouTuber. So thank you for your support. Welcome in. Thank you for your time and energy. Let's go ahead and start out with some overall astrological cards for the energy or theme that is at play here. And let's just see where we go for Gemini. So we have Trine. Wow, I like this. So it's talking about angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So I do feel like there is some sort of divine intervention coming through that is supporting you around this time. Of course, your spirit guides, angels are always with you, guiding you and supporting you. But this trine really speaks to something special where there's like an orchestration here or a timing aspect that is coming up for you where things are just feeling more smooth. You're feeling like things are working out for you. Things are falling into place. As you're moving through your day, you're feeling lighter, easier, and seeing how life is kind of just bending for you. Because especially when you're working on your own energy, Gemini, with anyone, with law of attraction, what you're thinking and what you're feeling, and therefore how you're taking action is all going to match what is coming back to you. But I just definitely feel like there is this perfect flow coming through around this time where you're just going to be more in your element and feel more like yourself, maybe after a period of time of challenge or stress. I feel like there's another card here. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. Maybe you're seeing signs, synchronicities, repeating numbers, things like that. Pay attention to those because those are important. But definitely reach out to Spirit anytime you are feeling, disconnected. Definitely make sure that you are taking time out for yourself to find rest, relaxation, and making it a practice to meditate so that you can connect with Spirit more. All right, so we also have Taurus energy talking about trust, patience, and sensuality. So this is actually in perfect alignment with what I just said, is that this is talking about grounding yourself, taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. My cat is over here now, so I feel like that's a message as well. Maybe you are considering getting an animal, or if you already have one, that's something that can bring emotional support and something that will help you get into an energy of alignment. Again, you could have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with one, but I just feel like this is a time for stability and security. And also, again, with this trust here, trusting in the angelic support that is coming through, where maybe for a while you didn't feel like you were being very supported in certain ways, whether it had to do with relationships and other people, or this just had to do with your life in general, feeling like maybe out of whack or things just don't seem to be going my way. But I feel like, again, that's going to be changing. Yeah, we have Leo energy with the sun at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like Leo season is going to be a lot more uplifting. And my face is itching really strongly. So when this happens, it's just a sign for me as an empath reader, believe it or don't, of this angelic support. Because when my face itches, it kind of lets me know that you have loved ones on the other side. It's coming through strongly. Loved ones on the other side that are with you, guiding you, supporting you. You're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're never, ever, ever alone. So just know that even if you're in your room by yourself, that there are loved ones, guides, angels that are there for you, that you can call upon and feel that energy of comfort. And also knowing that everything is working out for you, even when things don't feel like they are. That's something I even tarot readers and spiritual workers, none of us are exempt to the dips in emotion, or contrast, or things that we don't like or want to change change, or, having feelings of like impatience, or maybe feeling disconnected and not fully trusting the divine plan that is unfolding for us. It's being able to trust in the divine orchestration of our spiritual journey, in our life path. But let's move into the tarot. Hopefully that was making sense and connecting for you. Definitely let me know down below in the comments if you don't mind. But I appreciate the support, as it really does help push the videos out. But let's see what's coming up for Gemini's more in depth. So yeah, Six of Swords, definitely confirming this energy, like I was saying about maybe healing from something from the past. Again, having challenges, trials, tribulations. The Six of Swords is air energy as well. So like I was saying, not really feeling like you've had a peace of mind, especially as we've been in Cancer season. It can be very emotionally turbulent as well. Not to mention Mercury, which is ruled by Gemini and Virgo, has been a retrograde in Cancer as well. So it's kind of like there have been things that have come up having to do with our past, me being a Gemini myself, me being included, that are coming up in order for us to recognize it and in order to transmute it and let go of what's not serving us. And this also talks about a moving on card. So moving on from whatever has happened in the past, not carrying this resentment, sadness, disappointment, loss, grief, chip on your shoulder, baggage, whatever it may be, not carrying that into this new chapter. That I feel like is about that is opening up for you as we step into Leo season, because technically it's a new cycle for all of us, and as we step into August, and so in general, I just feel like as Mercury goes direct, as we step into Leo season, and as you continue moving towards what is serving you, similar with the Taurus energy, what is healthy for you, mind, body, and soul, and letting go of what's been taking away your peace of mind. And this could be, it doesn't have to be anything crazy or profound. It could just be a simple shift of your mindset, not feeling like, maybe victim is a little intense, but maybe you have been in some sort of mindset of feeling like, why aren't things working out for me? Similar with the trine energy that was coming through, that maybe feeling disconnected, or things just aren't going my way, or I'm just not in the flow. But again, you are being guided by your spirit guides, angels, loved ones on the other side, to help you in this transition and to let go of whatever this heaviness is for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Again, this self-worth, this value, like you have the key. You've had the key all along. It's just about this sense of self-worth, value, again, stability and security, maybe feeling like you're not getting back what you are putting in. And granted, this is something I feel sometimes too. I mean, sometimes I'm, especially when you're on social media and things like that, you're putting in a lot of time, energy, effort, attention, resources even, and not always seeing that back right away. But it's again having this trust that things are going to work out for you. And similar with the Taurus energy, again, it's like slow and steady wins the race, taking one step at a time, and not being hard on yourself for not being like an overnight success. Because, as a Gemini myself, we like it to be in this perfect flow, which is literally coming up in the trine energy. So it's again being able to trust the process, even when you are feeling like things haven't been going well for you, or you haven't been able to or you haven't had this sense of security or stability, mind, body, and soul, whatever area of life this applies to. But knowing that this too shall pass, and that this is going to change eventually. You even have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so you're being called to have trust and faith. And I'm burping now, so this is another sign for me. I know all these weird sensations going on, but again, as an empath reader, this is just how I channel, believe it or don't. But there is this, like, again, like I was saying, this pent up energy that needs to be released. So it's like whatever is coming up around this time, albeit maybe uncomfortable, it's important to acknowledge it and be kind to yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself, take time out for yourself, Gemini, because again, as a Gemini myself, we have to remind ourselves to slow the fuck down, because again, we're thinking and sometimes feeling and sometimes doing things at 1,000 miles an hour, and trying to get from A to Z, when it's like, hold up, we got to go through the steps. And sometimes that can be very frustrating for us Geminis. So believe me, I get it more than you know. But it's just like something about your mindset and perspective and how you've been feeling about yourself and your current journey has possibly been getting you down. But Spirit is really wanting to come through to say, hey, you are supported. You are worthy of having whatever it is that you're wanting. And, I almost didn't do this reading because I was feeling, not really sure. And, my energy was a little, because I had been doing readings pretty much all night. But I'm glad I did this because it's such a perfect message, hopefully for you, but definitely helps encourage me as well to not put so much pressure and not feel like we have to hurry things along, so to speak, whatever that may mean for you in whatever area of your life. So yeah, the incoming energy is this newfound sense of emotional fulfillment. This is the Page of Cups here. So this can talk about being able to find the relief that you're looking for emotionally. And I also feel like too, being able to, it's like believe more emphatically, or have like a more secure belief system, because maybe there's something about your spirituality or your belief system that you've questioned, because of what you have experienced in the past has caused you to maybe doubt. And again, you're not alone in that. We all go through it from time to time, but it's again, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities and paying attention to what is working out for you, and being grateful and appreciative of what you do have, because even when we are in an energy of lack, there is always still things to recognize that is working for us. And again, with the law of attraction energy, the more you're putting your energy into trust and patience, taking care of yourself, having this trust and faith in the universe that things are working out for you, and reminding yourself of what is it that you truly believe, and what is helping you or what is hindering you. Is your belief system hurting you, or is it helping you and fulfilling you and helping you stay open-minded and expectant of good things coming in? Because there may be an energy for some of you where you could feel like, oh well, it's just wishful thinking, like I haven't seen the money yet, I haven't gotten the rewards, like I still feel like I'm always in this transition period of healing or trying to move forward, but it just seems like I'm moving forward in the same place, like I just am stuck, or feeling like I'm being blocked for some reason, when really the whole time the key is right there. The key is right there, but you're not seeing it because of this perspective, because of this feeling of lack, low self-worth, low self-esteem, or lack of trust and faith in the universe that you are being supported. I just saw 1414 on the clock. So maybe look up that synchronicity and see what that means for you, Gemini. But I hope all of this was making sense and connecting for you. I really feel that Leo season is going to be an uplifting time where you are going to have this reassurance from Spirit, especially with all this angelic support that's coming through, where you're going to have this newfound sense of harmony and trust and faith within your belief system, and also recognizing that even though you may not be right where you want to be or have what you want to have, it is on its way to you, and things are working out for you, and this too shall pass. Everything changes. It always does. That is the one constant in life, is change. So hold on. You're on your way. Try to slow down and be patient with yourself and with this unfolding of what is taking place in your life, because it is very positive, and your angels and spirit and loved ones on the other side have your back, and they're trying to reassure you, like, this is temporary. You have a lot of good things to look forward to. So really get into that positive mindset of, what would you like your life to be like? What kind of dreams do you have that you want to bring into reality? And act as if, or visualize, and really put yourself in that energy, using the power of your mind so that you can attract it faster and easier than you would being in an energy of lack and pessimism, worry, fear, doubt, anxiety, and all those negative energies. But I hope this helped and made sense. Again, definitely let me know. It really helps me out. Thanks for your time and energy and choosing me to read your energy. And until next time, have a blessed day.